Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Otley, and welcome into the very special episode, Otley, of Weekend with Adam. I know I would going. I did say in the last weekend show episode, in episode 118, Otley, I would gonna talk about the wildfires, Otley, but I decided to go ahead and do it tonight, to show you all what is going on to what's going on in the rest of California. So, welcome in everybody into the breaking news high fire alert weekend with Adam show episode 119. I'm going to be showing you a map of where the fires are happening outly, and I am going to be showing you all a live stream from CBS News 24/7 outlet and you guys are going to be watching part of it. You guys are going to be watching a part of it outlet, and just to show you that outlet. So I do want to say thank you all so much for joining us here at the hour. Sorry to keep you all handed right now, Lee, but anyway, here is what is happening right now, here in most of California right now, at least. So I'll move out of the way here, at least, so all of you can see what is happening. Um, so this is really affecting all of Los Angeles right now, Lee, and then where all the wildfires are happening at this time right now, Lee. Um, this is the compression fire that is happening right now, Lee. Right now it is growing. Right now, Lee, it is growing to 19,000 zero 59 acres right now at the time. And it is getting pretty bad right now, Lee, at the moment right now, Lee, because it is really really getting but of course it is really getting bad right now, Lee, at that time right now, Lee. We are having a report of another wildfire happening at about 791 acres right now, Lee. Did it the Kington fire that is happening there in California. It now burning about 791 acres at the moment. We got this one out here at out here somewhere in California, right near 210. About 663 acres right now at the moment. So um, this is really bad right now, like for California, outly. This is the E10 fire that is happening right now. About 2 hours and 29 minutes ago, it now up to 13,691 active right now at that moment right now. So it is getting completely covered right now at the moment. So and just take a look at all check out all the fires that are happening right now here in good old California right now, Lee. Just take a look at all the fires that are happening right now in California, because it is getting pretty bad and pretty domestic right now here at the moment. But of course, we are going to be continuing seeing out like what is happening, of course, and continuing to see what areas that we need to know about, like, accordingly. Um, okay, we do want to. Okay, I need you guys over to the to the TV to the CBS News lot, and to let you all watch a little bit of that coverage, a little bit of that coverage. at the moment. So just stand by for that. Just stand by for that until further noted. Um, well, if they're even talking about it, if they are, I don't know what they are, but maybe I suppose. Do a quick, let me do a quick check here to figure out that they are, if they are still, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I just found out that, KCAL knew that they're still on live coverage. So, all right, guys, just give me a minute here, momentarily.
The Malibu coast. So over the next 24 hours, let's talk window of when things are going to start to die down a little bit. So Thousand Oaks, really starting at 8 o'clock to around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We're looking at gusts at around 35 miles, and then look at how they gradually die down all the way going into the afternoon. Typically, when we're dealing with a Santa Ana wind event like this, we normally see these winds picking up at night into the early morning hours. The afternoon gets here, and that's when those winds will die down. That's what we're going to see going into tomorrow. So let's talk timing. I want to talk about that window and let you know when we're going to get a break from some of these kind of extreme conditions that we've been seeing, because it has been days of this. This is a look at 9 o'clock. I'm going to walk you through our neighborhood, what we're expecting to see. Very similar to right now. Winds are going to increase a little bit, and you can see the bullseye. It's going to be Thousand Oaks. You've got some gusty winds there. Simi Valley, Agora Hills, Calabasas. We are going to continue to see these offshore winds going into tonight, right where the Kenneth fire is burning. That's what's making things very difficult in terms of control right now. Santa Clarita, and then especially up through the San Gabriel Mountains, those purples right there indicating gusts between 50 to 60 miles per hour over towards the Inland Empire, Inland Orange County. This is going to be stretching really from areas like Silverado Canyon over towards Foothill Ranch, Irvine, right there along the 5, Costa Mesa, right there towards Lido. Crystal Cove is going to be getting in on some of that as well. Let me zip you out. We're going to zoom things out and fast forward by hours. So this is a look at in the middle of the night, still windy at this point, those exact same areas. You can see it's not going to spread. It's just going to be in those windy corridors. This is a look at Friday morning, and you can see it's not as strong as what we're going to see next 5 hours. So winds are going to die down going into tomorrow morning, and then especially tomorrow afternoon. And then once we get to Saturday, we're going to get a break from the winds. They're going to be much lighter, and the focus for the lighter winds, it's really going to be Friday afternoon, Friday night, going into Saturday. And actually, I want to say some of our valleys on Saturday even going to get a little bit of that sea breeze. I mean, we're still really going to be in this offshore pattern, but anything we can get, that is going to help out with the firefight. So a little bit of that sea breeze is going to help out once we get to Saturday. And then Saturday night, another round of winds moving in. I'll show you that in just a little bit. This has been the other big story. It's been the air quality. I mean, we all notice it outside. You can smell it out there. I mean, you don't really want to spend that much time out there because the smoke has been getting funneled from these fires all over LA County. Even if you are not being affected by the fires, some way, somehow you're being impacted in LA County because we're seeing this thick smoke, and it's really kind of tough to be outside at times like this. Right now, this quality alert, I'm checking on this right now because it has constantly been extended. It looks like National Weather Service, yes, has extended this air quality alert until 5 o'clock Friday evening. And this is a wood burning alert for Thursday and Friday. We've got this wildfire smoke out there in LA County. That is the focus of it. And this is what makes it a bit dangerous outside. The air quality alert is in place for the Inland Empire in Orange County. I want to tell you, though, I was driving from Orange County up into LA County today. Orange County, things seem fine, and all of a sudden you get into LA County driving along the 5 and you just notice that smoke out there. It's thick, and this is not the kind of conditions that you want to be outside in. The worst of it right now is through Los Angeles, Santa Monica, Culver City. We've got that along the 10 and the 110 from Culver City, making your way towards the 101, Pasadena, Glendale, also seeing that through Alhambra. Pasadena, of course, is seeing that smoke. Covina into Glendora, where the air qualities that are in place. Talk about the Santa Ana winds for a minute. I mean, we see this year after year. We get the Santa Ana winds, but this one that we saw, it was particularly strong for us. This is do a big here when we get the Santa Ana's pattern. So we have this really strong ridge that's over the ocean, just to the west of us, and on the other strong low to our east, and both of these over last week they have been released, and that's what's enhanced these winds. So what happens is that we're going to see the winds hit that of this energy, it gets squeezed, and it starts to move quicker and quicker. With us here being the bullseye for it, winds will find openings, and do so, they start to enhance. They start to, and that's why they start to ramp up and so very. And also, it warms us up. We felt it there today. Tomorrow, though, we're going to see temperatures warm. We'll see upper 60s in Pasadena, 70 and down to upper 60s over in San Bernardino. I'm going to show you the next 7 days because I'm tracking more opportunities for wind. I wish to say that we really rain. That's not now. I'll keep a close eye any kind of. But you can see over the next 7 days. This weekend, Los Angeles and Orange County. There now for the wind point areas are vast. We're going to get a bump in Wednesday night into Sunday. And see another Sunday night into one to be monitoring very closely. This could be another San wind event. I don't want to scare you. This is not going to be anything like what we just saw, but it is something that's going to alert into a week. And once you feel prepared, because you see more of those winds. Tuesday night into Wednesday, we will be every step of the way with that one. And we're going to get a big winds. Saturday, a little bit windy, and you can see those temperatures in the 60s. For San Juan, we're going to keep a very close on the current wind gusts where we're seeing the strongest wind. We'll keep you updated with how things are changing next hour.
Soon, Annie, thank you. And news tonight, this time in the Kenneth fire, some great news. Ventura County fire as progress has been stopped. All evacuations in LA County also reduced to warnings now. Evacuations have been lifted. Working on this fire overnight, so we'll keep you posted on that. And so far, it doesn't look to this fire. A family don't in their own water. They explained
All right, guys. Well, as you can tell, outly how bad that fire was outly in that area of California. I mean, it was like completely bad as heck right now. I mean, I sure hopefully California will be okay. Outly, hopefully, um, Jet, hopefully, what you heard outly in that live stream outly on CBS Los Angeles, you gotta you do to evacuate. I mean, you need to evacuate that area. I mean, every time there is a fire like that, every time there like a wildfire like that, you need to like evacuate if you can, outly. I mean, so but I sure hope California will be coming out all right after the fire does does calm down, of course. Um hopefully hopefully California will be okay. Hopefully when it's over, hopefully. And just hope that will happen if it will. So I mean, who knows, but we'll have to see. So anyway, um, that is pretty much it. I got to show you all tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in into the special edition of Weekend with Adam. Even though it is third day, but I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow night for another episode. This time not live, but this time recording. That time. So on my computer, like I always do. So I'll see you all for episode 100. I'll see you all for 120. So this has been a breaking news Hutchinson, Kansas Real Fan Production breaking news report. Have a great night and have a great night and stay safe out there out in California and and have a great